Hey guys, Cloudy here, or you can just call me Loud. But we're not in our usual location today for reasons, let's say. And I thought, since I'm in a pretty sketchy location, I would go ahead and give you guys a kind of a sketchy review. Today I'll get into that in a moment. But first, before we do that, let's make some coffee in this questionable yet functional, I hope, coffee maker. Now, this thing did have some coffee stains in the bottom, the decanter, I believe it's called, this thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing considering it probably works. But we filled it to the fill line. According to the instructions here, it says we pour water into reservoir, do not exceed max line. Really, you pour the water before the coffee into this? Okay, sure. I think it's a little much. Hold on. I think I did this wrong. Okay, so here we have a bag of Italia Morning Blend, the regular one, by the way. This very thin bag. This coffee. Oh, we have some sugar and whatnot, if you will, if you're so inclined to do so. Me personally, I don't like to have some stuff in my coffee that often. Okay, so that's there. I guess I should pour this extra water out. Alright. Thing goes in. Oh, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. How do you know? How did you tell I have no idea what I'm doing? I'm so stupid. You pour it into the back. Maybe I do need the extra one. Man, if he's this bad with the coffee maker, I hate to see how he operates a firearm. It's like, I mean, this is the average owner of these. It's not like the people that buy these actually use them anyway. Typical experience. You'll see what I mean momentarily. Alright, that's in there. We got our coffee. Do you open this? Add filter pack. Do you open this? Right directions. Open outer pack. Do not open filter pack. Okay. Filter pack goes in. You have to like. Okay. Then you push the button. If all goes well, this should make us 5 cups of coffee. I probably should have poured less, that way it could be stronger, but whatever. I'm learning, okay? Anyway, without further ado, here is the object in question. Now, I am borrowing this thing, just want to let you guys know. This is lent to me from a friend. This happens to be his first firearm, too, which is quite interesting. Here it is. Here it is. You probably can't read that because you can't read backwards, but it says significant power. That's what you get when you buy this. You feel strong. PP grows 2 whole inches. So now, what's in the box, you ask? I don't want show from this angle. It shows the old, you know, morning box cereal. I mean, see, you get the thing, something there. I don't know what that was. This little like, chamber flag thing, I think. And they actually give you 2 mags. That's surprising. Now, it does come with this little thing. Feels real flimsy though. I wouldn't trust this thing, especially with, you know, given this thing's track record. If you don't know, this thing is pretty notorious for, you know, tagging people up, wetting them up. So maybe not the best. Listen to that. I wish I could convey to you guys the cheapness of this thing. It's terrible. Oh my God, it's so sketchy, just like where we're at. Pointing it right at myself. Now this thing does say $2.50. I've checked it, don't worry. It does say $2.50 on it. Which I'd have to ask the owner, but I'm not even certain this is for this one. It's entirely possible that this didn't even come with this. I didn't ask him. I just, you know, that's interesting. Maybe this isn't standard with the stuff. Oh, weird. Anyway, here it is. The 320. I'm gonna give you guys my initial impressions of this thing because I have yet to pull the trigger on this at all. It is empty, by the way. The owner of this thing said he fired about maybe 300 rounds through it, probably, if that. So I'm guessing if not 300, probably way less. Anyway, I'm excited to try this thing for myself. Given the, you know, sordid history, I think first off, speaking visually, it's kind of ugly. Don't you think it's kind of ugly? It's like it's a bit top heavy. Like in the back especially, it looks kind of like Down syndrome-y, don't you think? It looks strange. What about the feel in the hand? The grip feels kind of small for me personally. Gotta say, I got a lot of meat hanging off here. What I don't like right away is the lack of texture, and there's just basically none. There's almost no texture at all. This is so slick, and my hands are clean and dry, and they just slide. Look at that, I'm just sliding right off like it's nothing on there. It's so strange. This is most slippery plastic. It's like greased almost. That is not good. I could only imagine if my hands were kind of wet. Yeah, there's almost no texture on this thing, like at all. You see that? It's just barely this just above the logo. I mean, I can only imagine after a prolonged session how hard this would be to hold on to. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but I'd have to actually, you know, use the thing to be able to give you guys an honest opinion on that. It does feel kind of, I don't know, hollow. There's like a, I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, there's nothing in it, right? But it has a hollowness about it. Very strange. I don't want to dry fire too much because I don't know how much the neighbors can hear, and that might seem kind of insane. But here, let's give it a little. Oh yeah, you can tell this thing hasn't been shot. It still needs broken in. It's not even. Yeah, you can tell it's pretty stiff still. Maybe that's a good thing, you know, the stiffer the better. Maybe it will actually blast you. You know, I wonder if the ones that are blasting people, if those are a bit more worn in, and if that's like more of a common thing with people that actually use the thing. I'm not really sure. Oh, I just realized. This has no triggers at all, of any kind whatsoever. Yo, check that out. There's zero safeties on this, nothing. Like it's clip it and ship it. Whoa. Seriously. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I guess the thing I'm the most bummed about is the fact that it doesn't have an optics cut So I'm going to have to, you know, force myself to use irons, unfortunately, which, I mean, hey, I'm getting to fire a gun, so it's cool and all, but would I prefer to not have, or would I prefer to have some kind of optic? Absolutely. My full plans for this thing going forward are to put at least 1,000 through it. I checked with the owner. He was totally fine with it. He's like, yeah, go ahead and shoot the crap out of it, man. I'm not going to carry that thing. So, yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Keep posted. Go ahead and subscribe if you want new updates on this thing. I'm going to be covering it in the future for the next few videos at least, while I tell you guys my ever-changing opinions on it, because that's how we do it around here. Yeah. ND out. Oh, my coffee's done. Let's give her a rip. Just open this. You think they're not gonna charge me for this, are they? Clean. There's one nice thing about these places. Everything's individually wrapped, so you can have a pretty good idea that the thing that you're using is somewhat clean. What's good? Arabica. Oh, I should have made less, dude. This is so light. It's water. Well, I mean, at least I can count on a cup of coffee, huh? Cheers to the 320 and Sig. Sean Ryan told me not only is this thing dependable, but I should appendix carry it all the time.